What's up, Raging Nation? This is Alex Yoon. You're watching the Raging Nation show. This is really just a web series where I just talk about all the coolest upcoming movies that get me excited. So the very first thing I want to talk about is that Terminator 5 is going to be rated R. Yes, that is absolutely correct. Terminator Salvation was rated PG-13, but the first three were always rated R. That's the way James Cameron intended it to be, and because of that, the fifth Terminator installment is going to be rated R. This is a breath of fresh air after seeing all of these watered down action movies. We just found out that Expendables 2 is going to be rated PG-13. That's a bit of a downgrade if you ask me. Anybody you ask who was a fan of the first one will tell you that this is blasphemy. So I'm so glad that Terminator 5 is going to be rated R. We're going to see some serious action because the movie is called Terminator. It's about a robot that kills people. So it was confirmed by Megan Ellison, who is the rights holder and financier of the project, and she said that Terminator 5 is definitely going to be rated R. So God bless you, Megan. The next thing on my mind is the Avengers, specifically Captain America, and that is the sequel to Captain America. Captain America 2 could possibly start production later this year with a S.H.I.E.L.D. movie to follow. The entire Marvel lineup is being planned right now as we speak. We got the Avengers coming out on May 4th. We also got Iron Man 3 coming out on May 3rd, 2013. Then after that is Thor 2 on November 15th. So the S.H.I.E.L.D. movie and Captain America 2 can come as early as spring of 2014. So expect some Marvel goodness to come to you throughout the next couple of years. And finally, I got some trailers for you guys. I just saw the trailer for a movie called Lockout, also known as MS-1 Maximum Security. It is produced by Luc Besson. Luc Besson is kind of like, I like to call Luc Besson the French Joel Silver, because Luc Besson makes a lot of average to cool action movies. I like a lot of his movies, but this movie is a sci-fi action movie. The last time Luc Besson ventured into the sci-fi territory was in The Fifth Element, and I really enjoyed that movie, but this one looks like a really gritty kind of sci-fi actioner. It's called Lockout, and it's about a maximum security prison which is in space. And from the looks of the trailer, what I can tell is that I think it's the president's daughter is actually kidnapped and put on maximum security 1. That's what the prison's called. So then they gotta send this guy who's like the baddest of the bad, who's played by Guy Pearce. They send him all the way up there to bring her back. But there's a twist. I think the prisoners are gonna take control of the ship and they're gonna bring it back to Earth, but in doing so they kind of screwed up all the controls, so the ship is actually going on a crash course to Earth, and the daughter, played by Megan Grace, and Guy Pearce, they have to land this thing or escape before it hits Earth. So that's what I get from the trailer. Check it out. I'm going to leave the link in the description box below. It is something that I'm looking forward to. The final trailer I want to show you is for a foreign film, and that is from Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan's next and possibly his final action movie is the second sequel to Armor of God. Armor of God is my all-time favorite Jackie Chan movie. It came out in 1987, so to celebrate the 25th anniversary of Armor of God, he's making the third installment, which is called CZ12, which actually stands for Chinese Zodiac. The movie comes out on December 12, 2012, and there's a promo trailer for it, which is more like a behind-the-scenes video, and it really shows you that Jackie Chan is going back to his roots, and that is full-blown action and hardcore stunts, which is what he did when he was younger. So I'm so happy that this is happening. You guys check out the trailer for this. Once again, I'm gonna leave it in the description box below. Check it out. Jackie Chan has done so many different things, but he's been like doing a lot of hit and miss lately, and I really lost touch with what he's been doing because none of it really excites me. So the last time he made a good Hollywood movie was Shanghai Nights. I think that was his best one, but everything else hasn't really done it for me. So I'm so happy that he's going back to the Armor of God series, which is my favorite movie of all the movies he's ever done. And he's done a lot of movies. Anyways, be sure to check that out. And speaking of which, I got a question for you. Which is your favorite Jackie Chan movie? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, show me some love by subscribing to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Twitter at Raging Nation, and also like my Facebook page, The Raging Nation. I'm gonna have more videos for you coming up, so stay tuned. My name is Alex Yoon, and thanks for watching The Raging Nation show. Peace. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I already knew that Michael Bay was going to be attached to Transformers 4.